Hi friends everyone, thanks for stopping by AI Trading. Today we are going to talk about Bitcoin price. I will show you my open trades, and we will also look at one interesting scheme called reaccumulation by likes, which we have already had, and what usually happens after it. If you like my daily thoughts on the Bitcoin price, be sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel, and also add yourself to our Trading Closed totally free chat. So, we have the daily chart for Bitcoin in front of us. We have it up plus 7% since yesterday. That's pretty much to be expected. A little bit different, yes, than I had hoped. But still, guys, the news is very good. And this whole structure, yes, which has been building up for quite a long time, leading up to the reaccumulation here, which I'll show a little later. At some moment, this resistance level that was before started to act as support. Yeah, and the price went higher. This, guys, is not news. It happens all the time on everyone. But you could say it is the beginning of a bull market if you come to 2019. Here we have a very similar story, pretty much the same thing. Bitcoin after the bottom, we have come to this structure. Let's make it wider, stretch it like this. Tested absolutely the same movements of this resistance line. At some point went deep down, broke this resistance line and used it as a support and went up. And here also, if we use smaller time frame, we could see the reaccumulation of barks. Let us take a look today, as they say, and I will show you what this means and what to expect in general. So, in order not to get confused, let us remove all these lines. Let us leave these movements in the end. And we see that we had quite volatile movements at the beginning. In the beginning, we could say there was a bright move up and down. After that, it became less volatile. Generally speaking, the price movement started to fade slowly, going down a little bit. You all know, who have watched my past videos, that I had open positions around 26700, to which I closed. After that, I closed another long position yesterday at already 28300, taking a nice profit. I expected, frankly, that the price would go slightly lower during this closed Fed meeting. I would re-enter the long again and the price would go higher, but we didn't go down. Yes, and I had to wait for the confirmation of the price and enter at 29,100. Look, there is a scheme of reaccumulation of likes, where generally there is an additional accumulation. The price comes to this area, we can say, the future sideways, in the same way. And as I have shown on the chart, the price makes these bright movements to its initial level. After that, it averages out, and then the sideways movement disappears. You can see it the same way here. Yes, these movements, volatility drops, and at a certain moment, when the price comes to these haulers that were here, there is a moment of confirmation that we will go higher, and it is worth taking a position in long. So, you understand, yes, I was expecting a slight decline in price and a hike upwards. At the FRS meeting, it seemed to me that they have to sell the market to go higher. But the price did not come down. And on this confirmation, I had to enter the market again at 29,100. Let me open on the BYD exchange. Here's my deal. Yeah, I went in at 29,100. Now I'm up $2,200 again. I'm a little short, but I'm such an overreactor. I'm good with that kind of profit, guys. The main thing is that it is stable and profitable. Let's go to the Bitcoin chart, and I will tell you what I expect from its movements going forward. You can see that it has already crossed the $30,000 mark. Let's erase this whole thing, and we can only refer to history here. That is, after this long bear market for a year. What usually happens? How is the price formed? And here you see. Yes, this is the year 2018 to 19. That this is our movement. This is it. Bitcoin also came out of its accumulation, went to the next, you could say, trading level, and the benchmarks could be these two long accumulations here. Yes, this is the first one. This is the final second one. When Bitcoin has already gone to unload, that is, big players have accumulated enough of it here, before accumulating, and then at some point already started unloading positions. So in 2019 we came to the first level, plus 44% for Bitcoin. And after that, we industry more. Let's look at plus 70%, that's before this second level. Let's switch to our days and see how much growth we had here. I mean, look, initially we had movement 2, plus 44%, and if we take from the bottom to the top here this recuperation, here plus 72%, this is total growth. I'm assuming, guys, that we're going to come to, and around this level, this is the 30,000-31,000 level, where you and I were already. That's a pretty significant level. I will also, guys, look for a price stop. Yes, my long, which I have open, I will close it, lock in all profits, and say a new transition point, again in the long. You know that I am an underwriter. I close with small moves still on the pullback the new points and reopen them. I do not use tactics. Yes, for example, I open position and sit. That is, I wait, yes, while the price goes up and down, profit and loss. I try if the price gave even a small profit, to close it and again to re-enter the next position. That's all. Subscribe to our YouTube channel if you want to hear my thoughts on Bitcoin price, and also to our trading chat. There are a lot of trades posted by members of that chat, and some of them are very interesting to watch. So add yourself, you are most welcome. That's all for now. Thanks for finishing this video. Goodbye, everyone.